leaving. So, of course, I asked, being professional, I was like, I just got my two other certificates. I'm not finna take no fucking $18. Like, you're gonna have to make this dollars make sense, like, cause I'm not going for it. So, midst of all of this, Trump, he not considering like the medical field as a profession anymore, like nursing and shit. And I'm like, that's more of a reaction to the way they running this shit, cause all of that shit is sideways. Like, people be like, big pharma, big pharma. How clearly our health isn't the priority. It's something I ain't sat and try to figure it out because I don't give a fuck. I'll just go do something else. I'll just be equestrians of careers. I'll find something and ride that bitch into the sunset. I'm good at every fucking thing. So, nah, I don't know. They gonna have to come up off them dollars or I'm gonna come up off that job because that's what I'm supposed to be starting next week. And then that shit, I have to have something to do every day. Every day, every day, every day, every morning, every night, every day, every morning, every night, every afternoon, every night, like Marsha and Brochure. So that's where I've been, and that's why I'm irked, because they always trying to shortchange niggas for some important ass shit. Taking care of people and their health and their fucking life is an important ass, big ass, grown ass person job, and you trying to give grown ass people $18, and I gotta get to the houses. Them niggas can live in West Bubblefuck. You not giving me no extra gas money. I just don't be getting it, but they better make something shake. 'Cause I'm gonna shake the spits out. Anyway, we on the topic of death, so we gonna talk about this. Went back.
So tell me this. So yo, I got everybody know I got the Irene interview, and I got three more powerful interviews. I really want to drop them and leave this shit alone. But my life been threatened numerous times. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't drop this shit. If you drop it, you put the hotel in danger. All type of other shit. I don't even talk about. I just stay with the rappers now. But should I just drop it and say fuck what everybody got to say?
Man, I'm gonna leave it up to you, man. What you need to do, don't ask me, man. You need to go into prayer, man. You need to ask the universal most high God what you should do. Because when you playing with this type of stuff, if you ain't ready for spiritual warfare, don't even go in this direction. Because all wars ain't physical. All wars ain't physical, man. Everybody wanna talk about what happened, but nobody talks about God, the real God. Nobody talks about him, man. But it came to a point in my life I had to face up and say, yo, you know what? God real and his word is real. And that's when we leave God out the equation, that's when we fall short. For real, bro. This shit right here is deep, bro. These people been running the world, man, before we even came here, man. They in every city and they in every fucking town.
All right, so that guy was I don't know what he did make content on or whatever, but he was in kind of like boots on the ground investigating this Kenneka Jenkins incident because nobody has any real answers. And he done got shot, I think, and he did now. And people like, oh, that's because he was trying to expose the truth. And like here or there, maybe he did, maybe it wasn't connected. Whatever, he's still not here.
Turns out she just made a Facebook post talking about her settlement and how she took the money to be quiet about her daughter's death. Now, my mind was damn near completely blown because I had just brought up Kenneka Jenkins, and not even 4 hours later, I come across clips of the mom recently talking. Now, this is the post. We can start the video off and I'll read this real quick. And we're going to get into the settlement. We're going to get into a couple of clips of people talking about it because a lot of accounts, anything new comes out about this case, people are going to talk about it immediately. why I started the video with that Zach TV clip, because y'all remember everything. You know, I did like 2 videos about Zach TV. Y'all remember everything that he got into, right? The case was either a complete psyop or is a Freemasonic ritual. There's
No, I'm not gonna get into all of that because when you got, you know me, you gotta. What's the equation? Get too many variables. I exit. Too many if ands buts. Too many loose ends. Um, but the mom came out was like, oh, they gave me money not to say nothing. Um, so I don't know. We don't know if the money ran out or what happened while she fake saying something now about them giving her money. And I say fake saying something because she said nothing at the same time. They gave you money, but did they like why you not telling us what happened? Did they tell you what the fuck? Do you know what the fuck happened? Like I mean, ushers ain't supposed to sing, but if you gonna tell it, you gotta tell it all. Like, cause what the fuck are we? What are we gonna do with any? Anyway, she was found in a freezer in a hotel. This was 2017. Um, frozen, whatever. I've seen a few things. The video that every most people probably saw is like her stumbling through hallways or whatever. I saw like some off one where some guys may have had her like in a cart or like transfer somewhere. Don't know, but the same pictures circulated and those same videos circulate. Um, and just no, it was just wham bam. Nobody knew nothing. Nobody said nothing. Then she just like, oh yeah, they gave me money, and she took it. Okay. Few weeks, like he said, they go into the rabbit hole, which I'm not going into because it could be that deep. But I'ma just look from afar. 'Cause I figured out they at that hotel in particular they were doing like these dinner shows with the Clue theme, you know, the game Clue, where somebody die, you gotta figure out who the killer is, whatnot. And apparently, I don't know if they do it every year, but it's something that they participate in. So people are like, oh, this was just like some live action shit, some weird shit. So they like either it's clearly somebody died, but they like maybe that's not her real name or like it's some fantasy shit that just happened to get out because it's something that they do. In this time, it just happened to be reported. Maybe I told you, I don't know. Um, something I do know is about this case. Oh shit, with let's say Megan Pete. Ain't that her damn name? Yeah, and Millie Milagro Grams. I happen to like Millie. I just happen to. So I don't think I had I don't know, like maybe ill wishes or anything, but the case was some bullshit. Um, she does have to pay her like what 59,000. I think 59,000. Somebody said 70, about around 70, somewhere up there. It's not the millions that she was trying to get that she spent on suing the damn girl.
So then they said, well, did you ever reach out to the people at Call of Duty? She was like, no. Baby, they put up that tweet. It was from August 23rd, 2021. And the tweet said, we need to get a hot girl skin ASAP. That happened. And then the Call of Duty tweet like responded to it. And it was like Call of Duty real something ish. I think is how they responded. And that was August 23rd, 2021. She said, well, I don't know. I don't believe I may not have been the one that tweeted. I don't think she specifically said it wasn't her, but she did say it probably was somebody else on my team that put that out there. Cause they ain't like start negotiating for 2 years, like 2023. But it was out there on her Twitter 2021, and they found it over there on Milagros team. So they put that up there. I heard. She said, I still don't really know what skins means. I was like, okay. They said, well, when did you realize that this Call of Duty deal was going to involve shooting? And is that the reason why that you said you didn't want the deal? She said, yeah, when I realized it was going to involve shooting, I was like, I didn't want people to be able to shoot at me and think it's funny and put it online because they was already joking like.
Well, I'm already joking because the fuck are you talking about? Since when the fuck was Call of Duty never not? When was it not a shooting game? You have to speak with literacy when dealing with these group of hoes because you gotta be real particular. Let me let her keep talking.
That. So they said, so you didn't know anything about the fact that you were gonna be a skin? And she said, well, I didn't know any of the specifics of the deal. So then they asked her, did you, so you don't know? She said, I don't really know what skins are. So then they said, well, did you ever reach out to the people at Call of Duty? She was like, no. Baby, they put up that tweet. It was from August 23rd, 2021. And the tweet said, we need to get a hot girl skin ASAP. That happened. And then the Call of Duty tweet like responded to it. And it was like Call of Duty real something ish. I think is how they responded. And that was August 23rd, 2021. She said, well, I don't know. I don't believe, I may not have been the one that tweeted. I don't think she specifically said it wasn't her, but she did say it probably was somebody else on my team that put that out there. Cause they ain't like start negotiating for 2 years, like 2023, but it was out there on her Twitter 2021 and they found it over there on Milagro's team. So they put that up there. I heard. She said, I still don't really know what skins means. I was like,
Given that she does lie, I think that she was still lying. Cause ain't that much oblivion. No, 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 no. Some bitches do be that dumb. Some bitches do be that dumb.
Not be caught outside when this thing hit. You won't make it. All right, I'm gonna tell you again. Do not be outside when this thing hit, because you're not gonna make it.
I want to say
Some hoes do be that dumb. But I played that anyway because during the trial they was like, oh, about this Call of Duty deal. Nikki got it. Why didn't you get it? So that's why that whole avalanche of what I think are lies has fell upon us.
shout out to big Elon Musk, man. Elon is fucking figured out and really fucked up the Twitter streets, man. The X streets have been in shambles since he unleashed a new feature that allowed you to figure out where your favorite Twitter account was based in and where the fuck people were tweeting from. So come to find out, a lot of the people who used to be arguing with big academics, these people used to tell me, yo, Act, the reason why you don't get it is because you not really into the culture. You don't know about Compton. There's a lot of accounts masquerading as pro Kendrick, pro FBA type of accounts that was anti Drake and this international, influence that Drake seems to have, because it was all about black power and black people, and the entire sentiment behind songs like Not Like Us was reminding people that people who weren't cultural was not like us. Come to find out, 99.9% of Kendrick big Twitter stan accounts are in Mumbai, India, Baghdad, Iraq,
India.
Got some of these motherfucking niggas in Bangladesh. Got a few in Dagestan. I know. Dagestan. This is what... So when you're arguing with a K-bot, this motherfucker is like, thank you, come again. These niggas is cooking up a pot of curry, praying to goats and cows. Chat, Elon has fucked up the game. Half, not even half, 99.9%. If somebody says, oh, I'm on Slauson bumping that new Kendrick, it's a bot from Pakistan.
Damn shame.
Drake, you need to file that goddamn appeal, man. Elon just gave you the proof, man.
I said crying.
Bot like us, they really bot like us. You got all of Kendrick fans. They're not even in the United States. They're all in the Middle East. They got one nigga. He says nigga in every post. Clicked on his shit. Niggas in Saudi Arabia. Holy! Seen another dick rider. He loves to quote tweet me.
I just want to be the side. That's what I was saying. Like, I just want to be the side, and I just want you to chill. Let me move.
I want to say shout out to big Elon Musk, man. Elon has fucking figured out and really fucked up the Twitter streets, man. The X streets have been in shambles since he unleashed a new feature that allowed you to figure out where your favorite Twitter account was based in and where the fuck people were tweeting from. So come to find out, a lot of the people who used to be arguing with big academics, these people used to tell me, yo, Act, the reason why you don't get it is because you not really into the culture. You don't know about Compton. There's a lot of accounts masquerading as pro Kendrick, pro FBA type of accounts that was anti-Drake and this international, influence that Drake seems to have, because it was all about black power and black people, and the entire sentiment behind songs like Not Like Us was reminding people that people who weren't cultural was not like.
All right, my bad, y'all. I was on TikTok. But yeah, he said they was buying it up. And they buying it up in India, Mumbai. I what do I want to say? I know what I want to say, but the hill I stood on with that was I didn't respect Kendrick, because I mean, you can say that his rap battle, satirical, rap beef, whatever, but it was contradictory of kind of all the shit that he'd been doing previously prior, and it was mad divisive. Um, we already know he probably don't fuck with Kendrick, with Cole, but Cole and Drake low key is like two peas in a pod. The only thing with Cole is I don't think. I mean, at least me. I've never not called him a nigga. Like, he said he was a nigga. I let niggas be who they want to be, high key. So he say they said they niggas, let them be niggas. Cole got a white mom. That's why I say, like, nobody ever brings that up. I don't even think it really matters, because it really don't. I don't think Cole be popping out with his mom like that. I think that's the only difference. Drake always got his mom outside, so it's more apparent, I guess. But that was ignorant. So that alone, I was like, I'm good on that. Now, all the other stuff was a big ass no go. Huge. Like a dinosaur shit. No go. all the way jumped out the. I don't know what the fuck that nigga jumped off with that shit. Maximum damage.
Side. That's what I was saying. Like, I just want to be the side and I just want you to chill. Let me move these gigantic ass flowers out the way. Yo, nigga just got me. I'm not mad because I know that you're off in your mind. You're fried in your mind. So I can't expect anything less. But it's just like, for what? I don't have no shame. Let me start off there. I have no shame. I take nothing back, babe. I told everybody on my type I date for money now. Your man, he spends money. He spends money. Y'all are not married. I don't with a married man. Whenever I even thought there was a ring, I made sure there was no ring. There was no ring. Tory Bricks, we have seen videos of you fighting women, bloody, beating them bloody. We have enough fingers for how many bitches that he cheats on you with on a daily basis. And you just want to be the side. That's what I was saying. Like, I just want to be the side and I just want you to chill. Let me move.
Not be caught outside when this thing hit.
Don't be.
You won't make it. All right? I'm going to tell you again. Do not be outside when this thing hit.
Not.
Because you're not going to make it.
Shit gonna get uglier than Ken Barbie. Okay? Don't play.
So yeah, that
I just want to be the side. That's what.
is Summer Walker. She has many names, but I think I'm not going to participate in that. She Rich the Kid. First of all, I ain't heard nothing from that nigga in good. When the fuck that song? Nigga, I was still in college. That song, No Freezer, 2016. I ain't heard nothing then. He got a fiance, whatever, and Summer is over there tricking on him. Maybe his money is long. Maybe it is. I'm gonna just say maybe it is, but what the fuck do I know? This irked me because you can do this, but she's not doing it cute. You're
Than Ken Barbie. Okay? Don't play. Shit gonna get uglier than Ken Barbie. Okay? Don't play. I just want to be the side. That's what I was saying. Like, I just want to be.
if that's just not how I would have played it. Okay, some bitches do want to be the side, and some people be doing it. Some bitches be doing it unknowingly. But she said that she checked or whatever, that he don't respect the bitch, and that he always be cheating. So she's doing it knowingly. That's that. Now, if you know that, that means you supposed to have you a few other niggas too. So when that bitch acting funny, you could look at him and be like, I ain't on that. So, and then she fucked up with that too, because you supposed to be taking it all or nothing, bitch. You don't want to be the side. You want the nigga, and if he not leaving that bitch, then you going with one of your other niggas. Then he said that she a stalker, which means he not fucking with you, which means you supposed to pop out with another nigga. Like, baby, I don't know what you talking about. I was just, what you talking about? Like, that's my homeboy. Like, you up here because he bought you flowers. So the fuck what? Somebody he cheating and he going to keep cheating. You was supposed to tell them both, fuck both of y'all, and you supposed to have another nigga, like third nigga. You supposed to been on another date or nothing. You sitting up there calling her crazy. And clearly she's gonna keep letting him cheat. So you supposed to give that nigga the option, like, cause if you wanted to keep the nigga, then you supposed to be in that motion. But it's not my pussy, okay? It's don't.
Side when this thing hit. You won't make it. All right? I'm going to tell you again. Do not be outside when this thing hit. Cause you not gonna make it.
I'll speak on bad pussy management, but it's not mine. So to freedom. Hold on, let me. To freedom.
Shit gonna get uglier than Ken Barbie.
Okay. But it was all. I don't know what I'm about to do for a job because I got about 5 of them now. And that nursing shit ain't really even a come up if you can't like be fucking for real. Like I don't know. I ain't even put my other thing in here that I wanted to do. Let me find it real quick. Reporter and the bailiff. Hey, for the jury. Let me play my other shit. Hold on, cause I'm put the music back on. They played a song. Baby, I don't know what I'm typing right now. YouTube know what I'm talking about. Go back, go back. The court reporter and the bailiff.
We now return to Gangstalicious Resurrection. The judge allowed Gangstalicious' music to be introduced as evidence at his assault trial. They played for the jury a track called Play It for the Jury.
Play it for the jury, the defendant and the plaintiff, the court reporter and the bailiff. Play it for the jury, the defendant and
I keep telling these people this shit is supposed to be just music, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you really think about it, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, somebody could get hurt.
That boy don't look that tough to me.
Pussy as hell. That's what the fuck they be looking like. How you on tracks talking about you beat bitches and you 8 shots, but that bitch hurt your feelings. Anyway, I'm out of here. I ain't got time for that shit. That's why I be ignoring bitches. Stay over there with that crybaby shit. Half the time it was her fucking team telling her this shit. The fuck you gonna get mad at me? Oh, it's all her fault. I'm like, tell that bitch to shut the fuck up.